everyone, this is Aditi from the NewsRoom channel. Let's take a look at the top 10 headlines from India today. First of all, we have Chamoli tunnel tragedy, 7 workers died. We begin with a tragic story from Uttarakhand. 7 workers have died after water and debris flooded an under construction hydropower tunnel in Chamoli. Rescue team are continuing operation as the authorities research for workers still unaccounted for. Parliament monsoon session ends amid protest. The monsoon session of Parliament has concluded after 25 days of proceeding marked by a repeated disruption and political confrontation. Despite the protests, both houses passed a number of important bills before begin and urged sine die on Tuesday. Supreme Court set to get more judges. The major judiciary reform has cleared Parliament, increasing the sanctioned strength of the Supreme Court from 34 to 38 judges. The move is aimed at strengthening the apex court's capacity to handle its growing workload and case backlog. Moving on, we have new law targets state taxes on mining. Parliament has approved legislation restricting states from improving new taxes, cases or levies on mineral rights unless they meet conditions approved by the center. Government says the move will create greater predictability for India's mining sector and investors. Independence Day security tightened across India, with India preparing to celebrate its 80th Independence Day on August 15th. Security has been intensified at major public areas. Transport hubs and Delhi railway station are seeing additional checks, surveillance and security arrangement ahead of national celebration. Heavy rain forecasts remain in focus. The monsoon remains active across several parts of India, with forecasts warning of heavy to heavy rainfall in multiple states. Authorities are mentioning vulnerable areas, while residents in affected regions are being advised to follow local weather and safety advisories. CAG flags issue in Indian Railway finances. A fresh CAG audit has put the financial performance of Indian Railways under scrutiny. The report examined railway finances for 24 to 25, including capital and revenue expenditure, providing a detailed assessment on the national transporters' financial position. Then you have parliamentary panel pushes airport-style bus terminal. A parliamentary panel has recommended a major overhaul of bus terminals, proposing modern facilities, common standards, and a national framework. The recommendation aim to improve passengers' convenience and bring India's bus infrastructure closer to modern transport hubs. Neeraj Chopra and Gopichand launch coaching initiative. India's sporting icons Neeraj Chopra and Gopichand have joined hands to launch the Indian School of Coaching Excellence. The initiative aimed to develop world-class Indian coaches and strengthen the country's long-term sporting ecosystem. Last but not the least, we have India faces fresh trade pressure from the US. India's trade relationship with the United States remains under close watch amid fresh traffic-related developments. American authorities have raised concern over LA transshipment network, while Indian policymakers continue monitoring the political impact on exporters and bilateral trades. So that's all for today's top headlines from India. Thank you so much for watching NewsRoom channel. Stay connected with us and we'll be back with more important updates. Have a great day.